Hey everyone, just want to do a quick video. It's been a while since I've posted, but I've had a lot going on, and I didn't want to wait for the right time or the right setup. I find that becomes a detriment, and I keep thinking I'm going to do this later, and I don't. So guess what? You're going to get a video shot in a car today. And what I wanted to cover is, I know a lot of people are practicing social distancing, which I hate the way that sounds. Basically, you're self-quarantining, but maybe it just sounds better. If you're self-quarantining and you're at home, definitely the socially conscious thing to do to help protect other people. But if you are, I thought I'd just suggest some things that you might want to do, or some things that can help pass the time. So the first thing that I can suggest is something that I discovered just by chance, and I guess it's becoming more and more popular. It's called Netflix Party. Netflix Party is an extension to Chrome browser. So definitely, if you have a Chromebook, you're using a Chrome browser, you can add this extension there. If you have a PC or a Mac, you can actually download the Chrome browser and then add the extension. And it's pretty easy to find. All you gotta do is type into Google search just Netflix Party. It'll link you to the extension. Click download and attach, and it'll attach to it, and you'll see it up in your browser window. It says NP up in the right hand corner. What that allows you to do is it allows you to invite your friends to watch a Netflix movie with you. So you sign into your account, you pull up the movie, you invite your friends, and as you're watching the movie, they get to comment with you in real time. Kind of like a live stream on YouTube or an Instagram, where people are interacting with you through text messaging, but they get to watch the movie that you're watching. So it's a way of not only communicating and being social while still practicing your self-quarantine or your social distancing, but it's also a way of sharing your Netflix account with other people who may not have a Netflix account. Of course, they would need to have an internet account or an internet service, but hey, you can still share your Netflix account with people that don't have it. It's just a really fun and interesting way to hear people comment and poke fun at movies that maybe you've all already watched, but stay social. I'm not sure if there's a cap on how many people you can put into your chats or invite onto your account. I didn't even know this existed until recently, but definitely something that you guys might want to look into. I have some YouTube accounts that maybe you might want to look into and might want to watch. They're accounts that I find extremely entertaining. Let me pull up my YouTube app and make sure I get this right. Let's see. The first one that I can recommend that you might enjoy is the account is under Ben Horne, H-O-R-N-E. Ben Horne is a large format photographer, landscape photographer. What large format means is it's the larger, big square cameras, and I'm sure Ben Horne will hate me for this, but it's actually a film camera. So he actually processes film and has to take those sheets of film with him. What he does when he goes out on a trip, it's usually over a few days, and so his videos have a specific journey to them, and they're quite enjoyable. I love watching them on my big screen TV because the landscape is so gorgeous and his photos are so gorgeous. I can definitely recommend his channel. I think you would find it very, very entertaining. The next one that I can recommend, and I'm just kind of going down my own list, is a photographer. He does street photography and product photography out of Atlanta, Georgia, and his name is Evan Ranft, R-A-N-F-T. Evan Ranft has a very particular style of photo, the way he colors, the way he edits. He's pretty successful at what he does, but it's very entertaining. And I would recommend starting a few videos back and working your way forward. And the progression that you'll see in his cinematography and filming his vlogs is amazing. His quality is fantastic. The way he colorizes his videos is great. I think you'll find him very, very entertaining. I can highly recommend him as well. The next one that I can recommend as I'm going down, so that's 2 photographers. The next one that I can recommend is going to be, I'm going to recommend, and he should have been first, but I didn't recommend him first. Sorry, Greg. Is Greg Snell, S-N-E-L-L, Greg Snell. He has a channel, and also what he does is he does travel photography workshops, photography workshops. He's a digital nomad, and he talks about that lifestyle and that business, but he goes to some pretty fantastic locations since that's what he does. He's a great guy, very enjoyable to watch, wonderful cinematography, has his own style of shooting and presenting locations that I will probably never get a chance to travel to, but you never know. But Greg Snell is really a good person to watch, very entertaining. He is actually the person that inspired me to do video in the first place, and travel video. It's one of those instances where you see somebody, you see what they do, and you think, I want to do that too. So highly recommend Greg Snell. You can also check out his girlfriend's channel. She's also digital nomad, and her name is Nellie Winter. Different aspect, different way of viewing, different photography. Hers is more about the locations and not as much about the photography, but also very enjoyable. They're both very likable people. I think you'll enjoy their channels. So the last channel I'm going to recommend for you guys to view, at least on this video, the last channel I'm going to tell you that you should watch, that I find very, very entertaining, is a smaller YouTube channel. And that YouTube channel is Ivana, I-V-A-N-N-A 10177. Noisy truck. Sorry about that. Ivana 10177. This is a beauty channel, makeup, beauty, that type of thing. But I really love Ivana's personality. I think that you guys will enjoy it. I personally watch it simply because I get a kick out of the host. Definitely if you're into beauty or cosmetics, I think you would enjoy it as well, because there's a lot of good information on this channel. Definitely worth a watch, and something I can recommend. So check out Ivana 10177's channel, and I think that you will be pleasantly surprised at how much you enjoy these videos. So the last thing that what I can suggest, and it's going to be really important, is to go outside and get some exercise. Do something fun, play basketball, go for a run. I went for a walk this morning, early morning before dawn. It really brings some perspective into the situation. You realize that that everything isn't as bad as it would seem. Gives you a fresh perspective, and of course, exercise is the best cure for any illness, because it does move your lymphatic system around, which means that your immune system is stimulated, and you're less likely to be ill or to stay ill for a long period of time. If you can't get outside, if the weather's really bad, so here in California we've had pretty rainy days, if that's the case, then at least try to do some cleaning, do some vacuuming, all of those, anything that will move your body rather than sitting and staring at TV will be healthier for you. If you found some of those channels enjoyable, give Netflix Party a try. Hey, you know what? If you want to DM me and say, hey Dave, let's watch a movie, I'd be happy to do that with you. I think it would be cool. Don't let the situation get you down. Now, links for all the channels will be in the description below, and also I put the links up in the title cards as the video went up. I think it's this side though. Up will be on the top. Every time I mention somebody, it'll be up there, but it'll also be below. so that you can link to their channels and watch them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I don't think most people know this, but as a YouTuber, when people like, subscribe, and comment, it actually promotes our channels and helps us grow as a channel. The YouTube algorithm notices that and pushes us as a suggested channel and helps us grow so that we can support ourselves as independent creators. So don't forget, like, subscribe, if you and leave a comment. If you want me to watch a movie with you on Netflix, I definitely have the knack of making some pretty hilarious comments. Or annoying, it just kind of depends on how you look at it. But give that a try. I'll try to get more videos out for you guys, and as soon as I can travel, I'll definitely shoot a travel video for you with some photography as well. I enjoy doing those the most, and based off of the reactions to my videos, it seems like those are the ones that most people enjoy. So keep an eye out for those. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget, if you like my photography, join my Instagram. It's at poppin_fresh_panda, or just search for Poppin' Fresh Panda, and say hello there as well. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Stay healthy.
Socks off. 10 toes down to the ground right now. Right now. Think I finally figured out who I am, what my style, what'll keep my soul to the ground. Thinking up. Keep that ego in clown. Rather clown all out by myself right now. Big man, like my ship is all sound. Like no water on board, like I'm not about to drown.